All right, YouTube man, we're back. If you're new to the channel and you like my videos, please subscribe. Or should I point up? I should probably point up and say subscribe. But today's video is just gonna be a continuation of, or the final video in the Mount Rushmore series. Just because I feel like I should make a video on who didn't make it but could have made it. Just because there's so much talent in the city, like from back then even till now, that people are making waves. But there's a lot of people that have longevity and have like a very good argument to make the list, and they didn't make the list. But this is just basically a rundown of like a quick video of like who could have made the list but didn't make the list. As I said, the first on the list is Roney. Definitely somebody who could have made the list very easily, but unfortunately didn't. Um, some of the reasons why he definitely could have made the list is longevity, bro. The man's definitely a pioneer for Toronto rap too. Like the underground scene definitely won't be where it is today without him, and a lot of his music, he dropped a decent amount of hits. I think one of the things that like kind of deterred me from putting him on this list is that fortunately he was incarcerated, and then when he got out, I don't think he had the same energy that he had, or he was able to pick up the same momentum that he once had when he was locked up. And when he came out, it doesn't mean like he hasn't progressed past the point of where he was before, because now he has 85,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. But the man literally, there's just been other people that have came into the rap game and excelled in ways that I don't want to say he hasn't, but just brought it to new heights. And I feel like they're more deserving of being on the list. But as for like why he could be on the list, very easily rapping ability. Like it'd be hard for anybody to argue that they can out rap Roney. I just feel like there are better rappers, but like that just ties in with everything else. But when you talk about cadence, flow, freestyles, bro, like he's definitely got it. He's definitely one of the ones. He has a lot of freestyles out on his channel, and he drops them in quick flurries. Quick flurries. He has great content too. When it comes to music videos and stuff like that. And another thing about this guy, actually, before I get into what I was gonna say before, is that like he's dropped a tape every year since 2018. That's very hard to do. And he's dropped like continuation tapes. He's dropped just one offs, and maybe he will continue them. I don't know, but like he's dropped a tape every year since 2018. That's not no light shit to do, especially for like a Toronto artist, bro. Like, and the content that he raps about, and like the way he keeps his music fresh, and like he's just in his own lane with his sound. It's very cool to see him continue to do what he's doing. Like, and he's definitely one of a kind. But again, like there's only so many people you could really put on the list. I don't think I don't think there's really I don't think there's anything like bad you could really say about the guy. He tours, which is a huge thing again, because everybody on the list pretty much tours. I'm pretty sure, except for maybe the exception of Houdini. But even then, he's done a few shows. But literally, like quantity and quality is there. Can't really be mad at the guy. He does what he's supposed to do, and he does a lot more. And the fact that I feel like there's a way for him to get on the list maybe in the future. Again, just my opinion. If he keeps going, but I feel like he just needs a few more hits, or like a few more like or a few more unquestionable hits, I should say. There's not many people that can really keep up with him rapping wise, like I said. But like I said, if there's a nigga locked in the basement in Nunavut and he's the best rapper in the fucking world, nobody knows about him, or like he's not revered as the best one, or he doesn't promote himself in such a way, then you know what I mean. It's not gonna be seen that way. And a lot of people fuck with Ronnie. He has a solid fan base, bro. That's one thing. Like you could have a bunch of people that say that they don't like Ronnie or they don't know him, but for the people that do know Ronnie and understand his music and like where he's coming from, and gravitate towards music, bro, like he's definitely one of the ones in the city. Even you could ask rappers, niggas will say certain niggas will probably say he sucks just because of like they're on opposite sides. But if you really had a real conversation with niggas couldn't say he's a bad rapper whatsoever. Still, um, oh yeah, that's Ronnie. Another one I want to talk about, like, and I feel like somebody messaged me and said this the other day, and they're like, and I agreed, but at the same time, I'm like, I contemplated putting this person on the list, but like unfortunately, like he passed away, which is Smoke Dawg. So yeah, Smoke Dawg is the next one on this list, but Smoke Dawg is definitely a pioneer. It's just that it's unfortunate that he didn't have the longevity because of unfortunate demise. There's a lot of things that he definitely did in the rap game. Like I feel like he was the first underground superstar that we had, honestly. Like from the real like grimy underground scene. Like he was definitely the first one. Like Drake brought him on tour, Pressa. So I guess you could say him and Pressa, which is, you know what I mean. Pressa's on the list because respectfully has a longevity, and he's been able to do a lot more. Um, but he has the hits, whether it be Counted Up, whether it be Trap House, whether it be Fountain, whether it be Russian Cream, bro. Like my nigga has the hits. Like you can't be mad at him, or you could be mad that he's not on the list. I understand. I fully understand that. I don't I don't really I don't really argue with that because it's your list, but this is my list. But I feel like he was like I said, first underground artist to give you that superstar feel. He had Skepta and Gigs on two separate tracks, but like that was huge, and this is like 8 years ago. Like you know what I mean? Like that's not really heard of. Like in the UK Canadian connection, if you're from the UK or Canada, you know there's a UK Canadian connection. Um, and we fuck with each other heavy. So like the fact that he was able to cure those features from early on in his career before he really brought it to where he could have brought it to is a crazy thing. It just I think it just showed the projection and potential that he had. Honestly, um, another thing about this guy, bro, he had pure hitmaker ability. Like when I like obviously I just named his hits, what like you know what I mean, but like this guy literally had pure hitmaker ability. Like he was a hook god. I think he was one of the first Toronto hook gods, honestly, because he could just take a hook and it would instantly sound like a hit, like right away. When you would hear him emoji on the track, like bro, that shit was insane. I don't think anybody can really take that away from him. There's not a lot. You can't even say anything bad about him. It's just that he didn't have the longevity, unfortunately, because of what the violence that goes on in the city or whatnot. But um, for what he put out, he like yeah, he for everything he put out for the quantity, it matched up with the quality, bro. Like everything went hand in hand with this guy. Um, Big factor tour with Drake, bro. Like so to say that he got to tour that early on, and he before he really even got started, amazing. Like the fact that Drake even like saw him impress him, or like, look, bro, let me bring these niggas on tour, and brought him to the UK tour where they put him on, and where he put him on and shit. Like that's one of a kind. Like you know what I mean? Like you, that's one of a kind tour. That's one of a kind experience. And there's only two niggas I can say that from Toronto that Drake brought me on tour. Or unfortunately, like, there's only one now, but there's only two of them that really, you know. So the fact that it's those two, I think it was vital for me to put him on this list because he wasn't on the other one. But he wouldn't. If he was still alive today, he 1,000,000% would be on that list. No doubt about it in my mind. Um, Another person that definitely could on this been on this list is is YG, bro. I still have to make a video on YG. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I'll definitely get to it. But like, just starting out with like his output, like how much songs or albums or mixtapes, whatever that he wants to call them, he put out, bro. Like this guy's dropped Elgato, he's dropped Coronavirus, he's dropped Heavy Metal, he's dropped Warpack, and then he's dropped Killer by Myself, he's dropped Chronim, he's dropped Rush Hour, he's dropped Chris Bosh, 35 Keys, Shiesty Season, and Mr. Vanisher. This nigga is his output is insane, bro. Like I don't think anybody can really match his output. The only thing is like I would say like a lot of his music, I feel like a lot of it is like not him at his full 100% potential. Like I feel like I don't want to say if he dialed it back a bit more and just put like he's put out some of the same songs or he just put out some pointless songs, but like I feel like his catalog is literally one of those catalogs where like it's good, but it could be better without some songs. Or if he took more songs seriously, or half of his catalog more seriously, then he'd be in a lot better place right now, music wise. But then again, like he says himself, like he makes money off of other things rather than music. So like, and I'm talking about like I think he said he has houses or some shit like that, bro. Like talk about that shit. Like so I don't really know if he really cares about music like that, but like, he does troll a lot too. So it's just like, bro, I can't really tell when he's being 100% serious or 100% not. Like if he, I want to see him like 100% serious for like a year or two straight, and let's see where he could take it because he's one of the ones. So like he has like, bro, like the man has stupid amount of hits. Like I feel like he has a stupid amount of hits, and he has like one of the biggest hits we've ever heard in Anti. Like Niggas know that track is ridiculous. I don't care what nobody says. Another thing about this guy, bro, like, bro, when he got locked up. Obviously, we know what happened when that Beat His Case came out. He was 100 times bigger after he got out. One thing that was heavily like impactful on this list for like a lot of guys because a lot of them have been to jail or whatnot. Like, is what did you do after you got out? Like, his momentum wasn't killed. It was like almost like a one up type shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like after he got out, Beat His Case, bro. Like, he was on 10. Mr. Vanisher, oh my god, that album was OD. It just came at the right time. I remember, I think him and Who dropped around the same time, um, within a year at least. But I don't know if I'm like super correct on that. But bro, you knew that nigga was like he was on one. Like, bro, it's just like I feel like he just plays too much again. Like, the nigga has like 110, 111,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and that's just him like messing around, fucking around type shit, bro. He's one of them. Like, and the thing is, we 1,000,000% has believability. That's what one thing niggas love is believability. If they hear some white kid rapping about killing and drilling and all that shit, niggas aren't listening to that shit. Like, niggas know who's who and what's what. Not to say that I know for sure or anything like that, but like niggas know. Like, you know what I mean? Believability is on 10. It's just I just really would like him to take it seriously for like 2 years, 3 years, for the next 4 years. I don't care how long it is, but him taking music seriously, he's definitely one of them ones. Um, he definitely has a longevity as well. Like, nigga's been around forever. Can't tell you when he dropped his first track yet. I'll probably go back and look, but like it's just like, bro, like it's definitely like around 2015, 2016 times. But like, bro, the fact that the nigga's been around that long and he's still dropping great songs, and he has a few features with Top Five where it's just like, bro, like you're dropping hits, bro. And then him and Bundog, I think I have a mixtape or a few songs together. Can't remember, but bro, like niggas really know about YG, bro. He's really one of them ones. Um, I would say like he has a unique sound as well, bro. Like his rapping ability, cadence, flow, all that on 10. Like, bro, the fact that like Was, one of my favorite songs of all time by him still. I don't care what nobody says. Like that shit, he was walking that shit down, bro. Like I said, like Mr. Vanisher is definitely one of them ones to me. If he continued the momentum that he had gone from Mr. Vanisher on and didn't really like, oh, again, like I don't know if he's taking it 100% seriously, but like to me, it just seems like he's trolling a lot, and like he doesn't really take music as seriously as he should. But like I said, bro, that nigga is definitely one of them ones. Um, the last person I actually have on this, and honestly, like I feel like if there was one person that I would add to my Mount Rushmore to take somebody off, it would definitely have to be top five, and more so because of what he's done since 2020. Like like we know that he dropped was it Shirt Off? He dropped Shirt Off, well, obviously way before then. But like the momentum, or no, not Shirt Off. It's Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure. But what are the two? Um, but like literally, the man, the man literally is like he just knows how to draw attention. And obviously, like I don't agree, like it may be in all the right ways sometimes, but his ability to market and draw attention is one like no other. Niggas really need to study the way he does shit still, and like, but he is an antagonist. he does troll a lot. He does do his thing a lot on the internet, but like when he drops music, bro, like he's that guy still. Like he's a certified, like if we're being honest, he's a certified hitmaker. Um, Another thing is he has like automatic diss tracks, like bro, like most of, like the thing is like if you have a hitmaker ability and you have a niche for making diss tracks, you're going to be able to draw a large crowd in. It's just going to happen. Um, I don't know if I don't know if he would say he's a pioneer, but then I would have to say he is. But he definitely has a longevity, like I said, from like when he dropped his Hall of Fame track, bro. Like the man, but like the man, literally, if looking at this list now, the man has movie, the man has heard of me, the man has two cases, The man has 21 questions. The man has Drill Some More. He has Steppas. He has Hall of Fame. He has Freeze. And he has Demons. And then he has half of this. Like, how could you, like, how could you even contemplate, like, not having him somewhere in the top five, top 10 at least? Like, he's definitely in the top five to me. No pun intended. But, um, I would say, like, another thing is, bro, like, and I don't think a lot of people notice this, and I'll probably either post it or I'll probably add it to this vid maybe, but the nigga has one of the best runs we've ever seen in Toronto history. I don't care what nobody says. The man literally has one of the best runs we've ever seen. 8 out of his last 10 videos on YouTube, or yeah, 8 out of his last 10 videos on YouTube all have over a million. Most of them are multi-million hits, like on YouTube. Like, bro, you have multi-million views on YouTube, and 8 out of 10 is no joke. that shows, like, you can't say a nigga's not consistent if 8 out of 10 of his videos have over a million views, multiple of them have multi-million views, and then you have the fact that the ones that aren't at a million are at like 700K, 800K, so they're going to be at a million within a year or two. Like, it's going to be inevitable that he in like 6 months time he's gonna have 10 out of 10 videos at a million views. Like, that's OD. Like, the nigga is no joke. Like, he is literally on one of the best underground runs we've ever seen. Only reason I will say I didn't put him on the list, and like the main reason I didn't put him on the list, like for the top four, is because he just hasn't dropped since coming out. Like, he has so much momentum and he has so much like his ability to garnish attention and stuff like that. And once he does it in the music, like I expect him to be dropping within the next like 2 or 3 months for sure. If he does, but then again, he just signed another deal, so he doesn't really need to. But like the way he garners attention in music and outside of music is insane. Like, he's been able to stay relevant without dropping a single track since coming out. If he dropped the first day out with the way he promotes and the way he was picking up steam on the internet, whether it be like arguing with the game or I mean Kanye, and then him talking to the game or whatever, like, bro, the nigga would have a million other niggas like watching his videos. He might have had a 10 million view hit, like with the attention he was garnishing, and then academics is there backing him and shit like that. Pause. Like, he's backing him up and shit like that. Like, saying he fucks with five and da 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 da, bro. Like, that's no joke, bro. Another thing about top five is like I feel like he kind of, I don't want to say he breathed new life into the rap game, but he definitely brought a different type of energy to the rap game that like we hadn't seen before. Like, it's high energy. Um, like, again, like I said, like, it's going at niggas, but that's rap. Like, if we're just talking about rap and shit like that, like, niggas go at each other all the time. Niggas maybe try to be buddy in front of you and then behind your back, like, niggas are trying to outdo you no matter what, bro. Niggas are trying to prove they're the better rapper. They're better this. They're better that. I feel like because of like 8 out of 10 multi-million hits, like, and then the way he's been able to garnish attention and just being able to put views and bring him back to his YouTube or whatever, bro. Like, he's definitely brought. I feel like he's definitely elevated the game or just brought it to a level that only he could have with the way he's done it. And obviously, like, it may not be everybody's favorite thing, and obviously it has its negative side of it as well. But like, he's been able to get the attention of academics. Preston, all them been able to get the attention of academics, whether that be through him or not. It is what it is, bro. Like, niggas know, like, he gotta be one of them ones. Um, what else is there? Oh yeah, bro. Like, I think like he might be like whether he's the feature on a song or he gets some of the features on a song, like, he's a feature monster. Like, whether it be with Casper, YG, multiple times Bundog, he has French, he has No Joke Jigsaw, he has Herbo, he has Flippa, and then he has China. I forget her name, but yeah, like, or Chinese Kitty or whatever like that. But like, bro, like, and those, I'm pretty sure all those have multi-million views, like, they're multi-million views. Like, that's 8 songs or 8 videos with people that have multi-million views. Like, the fact that he was able to even get that G Herbo video off, insane. Like, insane. Like, the nigga knows what he's doing. He knows how to command an audience. The man knows how to garnish attention. But I remember that shit was going viral when he was in jail, bro. Like, if he was out of jail, like, the only thing I feel like his album didn't do as well because he was in jail. If he was out of jail and had that album drop, he might have been out of here still. Like there's like you could debate it, but like I said, the way he's able to garner attention, the way they made that nigga sit down for a certain amount of time, like I think they were trying to fizzle him out a bit, and I don't think it worked at all. Still, like when he's ready to drop again, he's so controversial that it's going to make waves. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know if he's just being smart about it and building features, and he's getting features for his album, and then he's gonna drop or whatever the case may be, whatever he has coming next. But like, to me, I'm anticipating it at least. Another thing is like, bro, like another reason the reason like it's great that he has 78,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. But my thing is like, I think everybody else on this list has over 100K at least. If I can't remember right now. It's in my notes, but you know what I mean. Like you have multi-million views on YouTube, but like it has to translate over to Spotify and like because not everybody's watching a music video every day like while they're at work or whatever. But like that's the only reason, like one of the only reasons why he wasn't on that list to me. That and like he hasn't dropped since he's been out, so like we don't know what it's going to be or like if he's able to keep up the multi-million views, which I'm pretty sure he's going to be. But like I can't just say that. You have to it has to be down. Like you know what I mean. You have to be able to see it on paper type shit. But honestly, that's who could have made it on this one. I had to make this video a lot shorter than the last one. I wish I could have edited that last video like I'm gonna edit this one, but you learn, you grow. If you're still here, like, comment, and subscribe.